یکی از بهترین راه‌هایی که میتونید سپیکینگتون و رایتینگتون رو خوب بکنید استفاده از کالوکیشن هاست. میدونید که من اون کتاب Collocations in Use Intermediate Level رو کمپلت درس دادم، در دسترستونه تو تلگرام، که از بهترین کتاب هاست. برای این بود که این 2 ماه گذشته سعی کردم همشو درس بدم. حالا ببینید Collocations with Brain. خب من فقط انگلیسیشو میگم. The left brain controls the right hand side of the body. The left brain controls the right hand side of the body. Doctor tried to reduce the swelling in his brain. He was found to have a blood clot on his brain. He's got football on the brain. While cleaning his shotgun, he had accidentally blown his brains out. My tired brain couldn't cope with such a complex problem. We racked our brains, but we couldn't come up with a solution. I need to pick your brains. What can you tell me about credit unions? It doesn't take much brain to work out that both stories can't be true. It doesn't take much brain to work out. It doesn't take much brain to work out that both stories can't be true. It's important to keep your brain ticking over. It's important to keep your brain ticking over. His brain reeled as he realized the implication of his dismissal. The stopping distance includes the time taken for the brain to register the need to stop. Who were the brains behind the robberies? They relied on brains rather than brawn. They relied on intelligence rather than strength. She has a good brain for mathematics. بعد یه کار مهم دیگه‌ای که میتونید بکنید برای اینکه مکالمتون خوب بشه، خیلی راحت ترین راهه. هر جمله رو که یاد میگیرید اولا بلند بلند بگید، ثانیاً این فاعل رو عوض بکنید. هی رو بکنید she. She was found to have a blood clot on his brain. یه لکه چیزی توی رگتون گیر کرده، رگ خونش گیر کرده تو خون رگش، نه رگ خونش. He's got football on the brain. He thinks about nothing but football. She's got football on the brain. She's got basketball on the brain. While cleaning his shotgun, she had accidentally blown her brains out. She had accidentally blown her own brains out. ببینید هی رو که تبدیل به شی میکنید، همین که مجبور میشید در جا اینجا هیزو بکنید هر، این خودش عادتتون میده مکالمتون خیلی بهتر میشه. وقت حرف زدن طبیعی تر برای چیز میشه، میتونید بگید. داشته شاتگان رو تمیز میکرد و سر کله خودش رو داغون کرده. My tired brain couldn't cope with such a complex problem. مثلا میتونید بگید She was so tired she had driven the whole day. تمام روز رانندگی کرده بود. Her tired brain couldn't cope with such a complex problem. We racked our brains, but we couldn't come up with a solution. They racked their brains, but they couldn't come up with a solution. ببینید همینجور با تغییر دادن فاعل و اینا میتونید جمله راحت جمله جدید بسازید. این خیلی کمکتون میکنه. I need to pick your brains. یعنی چی؟ I need to ask for some information because you know more about the subject than I do. این داری از طرف میپرسی که ازت سوالی دارم. این وقتی میگی که میدونی طرف بیشتر از شما راجع به این مسئله میدونه. I need to pick your brains. What can you tell me about credit unions? It doesn't take much brain to work out that both stories can't be true. همچنین مخی نباید باشه که بفهمی بدونی که جفت داستانا نمیتونه درست باشه. یکیش غلطه یا هر دوش غلطه. هر جفتشون میتونید اینجور. این بایستی تشخیص بدی که کدومش کشکیه دیگه. It's important to keep your brain ticking over. Tick, tick, tick. کار کردن. Ticking over. His brain reeled as he realized the implication of his dismissal. اینو سریع بگید. My brain reeled as I realized the implication of my dismissal. یعنی با تغییر دادن اون مجبور میشید مایو این چیزها رو عوض بکنید. یه جمله درست بسازید. صحیح بسازید. خیلی کمک میکنه به کانورسیشنتون. Her brain reeled as she realized the implication of her dismissal. در هر حال موفق باشید. من اینو بهتون خیلی I will recommend this method to you. خب پیشنهادم اینه که این کارو بکنید. بلند بلند بگید. فایل‌ها رو عوض بکنید. جمله جدید درست میشه. یواش یواش برای کانورسیشن خب آماده میشید.